Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma aka Fleurs, and today we're going to be looking at some more build ideas, but these are going to be focusing on the 2.0 update items that were added to the Nook Miles Redemption shop. Some of these are just stunning items and fast becoming some of my favourite things to dot around my island, so I really wanted to cover this. I have a few different things to show you, some builds that I've come up with myself, a few different styles, colours, etc. So hopefully you can find something to take inspiration from in this video. If you like the sound of that, please remember to click like and also subscribe if you're new here. We post lots of Animal Crossing content, so we'd love to have you. Let's get started. For number one, I've brought you to my peninsula on my new island of Daffodil. This is my spring core island, and what I've done for my peninsula is add in the gazebo. Such a beautiful item. It's so elegant, so ornate and really stunning. I've tried to integrate it in with some natural items, so we've got flowers, wheat fields, bushes. I've even added in a little gyroid. Unfortunately, you can't put things underneath it, but you can put things around it, and that's why it's a great item to put on your peninsula, because it gives you just the right amount of space to add some details. I put the bird bath out front because I thought this went nicely with the white colour, and then I've added in kind of a snaking path with the cobblestones. I really like this. It makes a great shot whatever way you look at it. It's just a really pretty area. You could use it for a transition style area, or just even make a whole kind of centerpiece out of it. You could add some seating, etc. For number two, I really wanted to use the Plaza Ferris wheel. I used this in my speed build for when I did Kidcore or tried Kidcore. So what I've done is I've adapted on it. I've added some more items to make a real kind of area around where the Ferris wheel is. I've used the Plaza game stands and the Plaza arches here, all in the kind of pastel style, which is probably one of my favorite variations on it, which is quite surprising for me. I'm not normally a pink kind of person, but I really do love it. What I've done at the top here is I've added in some fences, put some items behind it to give it some height and create sort of a backdrop, and then using the Plaza arches on either side to kind of enclose the area. And then we've just got some fun, cute items around it. I would also really like to see kind of a whole carnival setup with these kind of style. I think it would be so cool using the merry-go-round, the teacup ride. I think it could look awesome. For number three, I wanted to do something special with the pergolas. So what I've done here, I've stuck with a yellow and white theme, but I've created sort of an outdoor dining come bar area, which would be perfect to relax on an evening with a nice drink. Maybe it's got an umbrella in it. But yeah, this is like a porch area. So I've put down this really nice light path, used some fencing. You could use simple panels to break up the area, and then some plant petitions to kind of separate it all off. And then I've used the back cliff to use some more area for the party lights, added in some hedges. I just really wanted it to be nice, maybe sort of like summery vibes, a nice little patio area. And I think the colours work nicely, but I really think you could do it with any of the colours. Just draw on whatever colour your pergola is and just work from there, because you can find lots of custom designs, lots of different coloured furniture, which would work perfectly for this kind of area. In at number four, I've decided to show you another gazebo idea. As I said, they are one of my favourite items from this kind of set of furniture, and for this one I've decided to put it on a little natural looking island with a nice stream flowing around the outside. I've tried to make the terraforming look as natural as possible, using lots of curves, not too thick, just so it's nice and small and very cutesy. You can hop over onto it if you did want to take a photo or have a sit down. In front of the gazebo itself, I've added in a little dining area. This kind of setup really is perfect for a date night kind of inspired area, and then just have some natural elements surrounding it. So I've got flowers, decided to add in some purple, and that looks nice with the custom designs that I've chosen and this path, which is just stunning. And then out the back I've added a tree just to give it some height. And then around the outside, I feel like the best trick to go for here is to make sure you add lots of trees, lots of natural things, maybe even a little path which is quite structured would be nice as well. Next up for number 5, I wanted to use some more of the plaza items. So what I've done here is create a boardwalk area. The key Nook Miles items that I've used here are the Plaza Game Stand and the Plaza Balloon Wagon. For this one, I've gone for the red/blue variations, and I think this whole red-white theme is just perfect for this kind of area. I love the little duckies at the back there, they're so cute. And then I've just added a lot of red items that I had in my inventory. So I've got the drinks machine, the gacho machine, the cool drink slushy machine thing, a scooter, some balloons. Everything just seems to be working in this area really nicely. I think the planks are a nice addition. I really think that this is an area that could take up a whole beach. So if you're struggling with your beaches, definitely consider doing something like this. You could have like a hot dog stand using some stools, mix it in with the game stands, lots of plaza lights. I think it would be a wonderful build to see. Next up, we have this pergola build, which was inspired by Isla.Rosa over on Instagram. I toured her Celestial Island and she had one of these, and I can't get the build out of my head. It's just so pretty, a great way to use the pergolas. And trust me, when you walk through it, it even looks so cool. I love the idea of it. I tried to do a horizontal one for this video as I wanted to do something a bit different. It didn't look as good, but it was still definitely effective. So if you've got a horizontal lake and you want something in the middle, maybe give that a go. But around the edges, what I've done of this pond is add in some flowers, some hedges, trees, just natural things. This could also work for a city area if you've got some sort of large, square, open water area just to split it through, maybe lead it to a neighborhood or a museum. It would look absolutely stunning. Again, you could use a variety of different colors for this sort of build. Just absolutely lovely. So for the final build, I brought you back to Daffodil, and this is just a cute little plaza area. I wanted to use the new fountain because I really do like this fountain. It's something a bit different from the previous one that we had. It's got a lot more detail with the fish and the seals. And then I've also used the party lights just as kind of like a barrier. Instead of using some fences, I thought I would use these. And then I've also used the round topiaries, which are a lovely item. You can also see a triangular topiary just on the cliff there, which again, another great item. I'm so glad that we have them in the game. They make great kind of accent pieces for putting on corners and things. And then for the path, what I've done is I've laid down my flower path, and then I've put the brick path that I've been using for more my town area around the edges. If I had more space, I would have definitely done this more like wider, but I quite like the way that it looks now. It's not kind of wholly like symmetrical, which is fine. I don't think it bothers me. It's just a nice little transition area from my plaza over onto my flower farm, and it works, so I'm not going to complain. I hope you liked it. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope these have given you some inspiration to go away and create some cute little areas using these lovely 2.0 Nook Miles items. Let me know in the comments what you like to do with these items. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you again soon with another video. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye bye.